Dear viewers, immigration rules are frequently changing, which is very important for migrant community and all of us. Why won't the world tackle the refugee crisis? Are the High Court judges under pressure by government policy? How deporting people silently? Why immigration detention center misbehaves with detainees? Is the immigration enforcement used by government lawfully? How immigrants are victim of domestic violence? What will be the UK relationship with the European Union after Brexit? Fear spreads. Protests across the world. We should know the reality. I try to collect all the latest immigration news regularly. If you like this video, please stay with us to follow my Facebook page and YouTube channel, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share with your friends. Let's go to the news. It's time for plain speaking on immigration. As the UK leaves the EU, there will be trade-offs to make when it comes to designing a new immigration system, writes CBI Director General Caroline Fairbairn in The Telegraph. Britain's top course backs government on immigration income test. Indians bagged 57% of skilled work visas in UK last year. Indian nationals accounted for nearly 60% of the skilled work visas granted by the UK last year, even as immigration fell to the lowest levels since 2014, according to new figures released by the British government on Thursday. Even before Brexit, immigrants are shunning the UK. The 49,000 fall in net migration will come at a cost. Washington governor bans employees from helping Donald Trump's immigration crackdown. It reaffirms the state's commitment to tolerance, diversity and inclusiveness, says Jay Inslee. One day without us reveals the spectre of Britain without immigration. Imagine a country without its NHS workers, its artists and even its consumers. That's why immigrants are striking today. Loose words do far more damage than loose borders. Immigration on the NHS frontline. Brexit. UK businesses are already facing recruitment crisis as Polish workers head home. Many industries are already struggling to find staff, in a worrying sign of what might be to come. Foreign spouse income limit for immigration at court. The Supreme Court is to rule on whether an income barrier stopping thousands of British citizens from bringing a foreign spouse to the UK is lawful. As of 2012, Britons must earn more than £18,600 before a husband or wife from outside the European Economic Area (EEA) can settle in the UK. Critics claim 15,000 children have been separated from parents because of it. UK not about to shut the door on low-skilled EU migrants, says David Davis. Brexit Secretary says it is not plausible that British citizens would immediately take low-skilled jobs and said immigration restrictions would be phased in. They won't admit it in Stockholm, but Donald Trump is right about immigration in Sweden. Son of Muhammad Ali detained by immigration staff at Florida airport and repeatedly asked, "Are you Muslim?" A lawyer for the boxing legend's family hit out at Donald Trump's Muslim ban after Ali Jr., 44, was held at Fort Lauderdale for 2 hours. Top orchestra quits Britain over Brexit migration clampdown. Concern from its musicians about travel restrictions mean the Oxfordshire-based EU Baroque is moving to Belgium. One of Britain's most successful orchestras is moving to Belgium amid fears that its musicians may be among the victims of a post-Brexit crackdown on immigration. White House, there is no mass deportation of immigrants as Homeland Chief orders major crackdown, with virtually every one of the USA's 11 million undocumented aliens in the crosshairs. The destruction of Britain's high streets is no accident. This business rate crisis is the direct result of flawed policy that penalizes commerce in our town centers. Blind man tasered after his walking stick was mistaken for a gun by armed police officers. A 43-year-old blind man was tasered by police as he waited on the platform for the train home. Melania Trump would have been priority for deportation under new immigration rules. The First Lady is alleged to have violated the terms of her U.S. tourist visa by illegally working as a model. Labour needs a proper immigration policy. Here's what it should look like. Kionwara. Immigrants are people. Saying there are too many of them is why Trump senses an ally in the UK. So let's not sacrifice principle on the altar of pragmatism. Net migration to UK falls sharply after Brexit vote. Migration figures show that 41,000 fewer overseas students came to UK in 12 months to September compared with previous year. Can you hear me? Phone scam currently defrauding US consumers set to hit British shores. Innocent people are being tricked into essentially signing verbal contracts. White man in burqa arrested following bomb scare in Watford. A white man in a burqa has allegedly been arrested following a bomb scare in Watford earlier today. Thank you for staying with me. See you in the next video.